It's day 22. Good to see you guys. Today I want to talk about a phrase that it's just real. It will show itself in a lot of different commitments you make, whether it's to complete an Ironman or a marathon or stay ready. Whether it's to stay faithful to wedding vows, faithful to a kingdom assignment, faithful to whatever it is that God has put in front of you. There's this phrase I want to share with you that you are going to experience over the next 2 weeks. It's day 22. And over the next 2 weeks, here's what you're going to experience. Here's the phrase: the long, dark in between. The long, dark in between. That's the next 2 weeks. You got started with passion. That was day one. Excitement. You're posting on Instagram. You're telling friends, I'm doing this thing called Stay Ready. It's amazing. That's how you felt week one. You felt that even in week two. You're like, this is amazing, man. I've got some momentum. I've got some discipline going. Last week, it started to dissipate a little bit, and 21 days are done. And here we go. We're now on day 22. And I just want to say to you, welcome to the long, dark in between. These next 2 weeks, you're going to want to quit. These next 2 weeks, you're not going to feel like you're making any progress. These next 2 weeks, you're not going to feel like you're going to want to complete all 5 of these daily habits. I'm just telling you, you're not going to feel it over the next 2 weeks. Why? Well, it's the long, dark in between. I've run the Chicago Marathon a bunch of times, and I can just tell you, most people, they feel really good from mile 1 to mile 13. But there's a lot of people that never finish the Chicago Marathon, not because of mile 1 to 13. It's because of mile 13 to 20. It's the long, dark in between. It's the middle. It's the middle. In these next 2 weeks, it's mid-story. It's the middle. It's the long, dark in between of this 50-day experience called Stay Ready. And here's what's happening. If you will stay present, and if you will learn how to follow through even when you don't feel like it, that is going to translate into so many other things in your life. When you don't feel like staying married, when you don't feel like putting in the work, when you don't feel like showing up for your kids and for those that you lead, you're going to learn how to do it anyway. The long, dark in between. Here we go. Day 22. Let's get it.